Namba ndio wantu. Wani walako naye. Alpa screen ndio.
Akai obviously uzofuna kiyo chombeka.
Adiyo chombeka. Wama comparison. Why mushta sozo? Na mweka poleni zona pa screen. Ati bwanzi muche.
Tisha muche big man muche.
Ka stiliche kuri bwanzi kuma area uku.
Mpepo che ya. Mpepo che but nsamche na umuntu kaya yakona.
How are you doing, my brother?
I'm doing great, man.
I remember the last time we had the conversation. Which year was that?
Last year, 2021.
Was it 2021?
Yeah, come September, so good.
Yeah.
Because that was like my first ever TV interview as Ndine Emma.
Yeah. I remember when we were talking about the TV conversation. I'm also thinking about my reporters from Zambian.
Oh yeah.
The genesis, where everything started from, and how the feedback. But a quick one, how has it been on your side, man? The response that you'll be getting, the feedback from the public. Is it something that you were expecting, man?
No, it's a 10 minutes of Guerrero. You know, and big ups to you also. You know, you can feel kind of proud that. You know, passapo ka first TV interview ever. Ndine Emma. You know, and I'm really grateful for that. So, my times in maybe your manager trending. That was before to do it. Yeah. So maybe is actually then Zaka time. But you know, it's like manga blow akabiri. Yeah, so man, it's been overwhelming. I never expected it. Yeah.
Let's talk about the comedy aspect, man. The music was the first thing.
Yeah, the music was the first thing.
Then comedy.
Yeah, then comedy.
The discovery point, man, in between. When you realize saying ichi ndechingapange sense ichi chinkareko hold first. It's a bad situation first.
Even Pamela comedy. Music was always in my head. It's not like I wanted to do comedy. So there's organization for comedy obviously very much it. But you know, when comedy started paying me, you know, and then to manage to answer, independence, I realized that I think but I still love the music, but now I just do it because of the love I had for it and still have for it, and I just love to write, you know, just to tell stories in a different way. It's a comedy, but with the comedy, you know, obviously everyone knows me for the comedy, and you know, tamboenda kono kumachara kwa bene kuchaka kama comedy, so yankala che career che manji. Yeah. Cause
kwa just situation ntia na share mundu aenda kukata. Tinaye ndatafika kuchalo. Yenze bwana situation first. What deal was it about?
The deal was about the FIFA World Cup. Yeah. So actually, to my video tapa first tuja. Neto bana tamba. Not to one you. Yeah, you know, Hero Stadium, yeah, to a bola, to Toma commentator, to first tuja. Not even the new videos. That's what impressed them. So they were looking for influencers to influence the FIFA World Cup from Africa, you know, and they were looking for like 4 influencers across Africa. And Wanaboa Wasanka guys of South Africa, Gift Manando, Wanasanka Europe Uria, Kenya, Jomas Penta, guys of Varanavision, and another guy from Nigeria, I don't know his name, something commentator, something. So once you just sport-based influencers, and then Zambia about Tenga and Tankara 4.
So from this analysis from Ndine Emma, I mean analysis Yakuti about Sanka because of the odd videos that you did, does it tell you saying maybe you should continue to do more of or maybe sometimes you just feel like you need to maintain to local content that people should adapt to?
Like with me, the strategy I've used is I don't aim for everyone at once. Because so very much it and mind country to country. That's why man a video from Nigeria. Nigeria, you know, it gets the most views from Nigeria, not from Zambia actually. Nigeria, what about my comments? So Nigeria, so you know, I like you target one country at a time. But even though like they say English is a universal language, but when the mess so very much it, and then when they watch those type of videos, it just depends on the client. So by January FIFA, when the phone vabola, bana bwele la chifuko na chita vabola, so na bwele because nakamba jizungu. you know, because commentary, because in that video I did 2 scenarios.
Yeah.
The Zambian commentary and the English commentary as well. So yeah, it just depends on and what project it is.
Before you came in, I was having a conversation with Mills. We're talking about issues to do with trends. And you're one of the people that have created some trends where we've seen some people make a name out of it. Is it something that you are proudly, okay, like you are proud, super proud, saying, yo, man, I've done this, ABCD. And you are happy saying, I'm okay with it. I think it has been working on my side. Has it been helping in the growth? Is it something that 10 years from now, Ndine Emma can be proud and just say, oh, look at, I created this. People are still vibing to it.
The thing about trends is that they come and go. Dual is not as big as it was then, but still people remember me for it. But obviously one day, I think when it comes to comedy and trends, it's for us, I think it's okay. Once in a while you come up with something, but you don't stick to it for a very long time. But in terms of music, I think trends are really ruining, like, you know, blocking the creativity from certain artists. Because what's happening these days is an artist will do a song that will be really big, and then the second song they drop will just be like a part 2 of the previous song. You know, they think that's what's working for them, you know, but it gets boring because the reason why we loved it in the first place was because it was new. So about charm of foot of charm, maybe for example, muntu apanga nyimbo, wabote musimbi musa, you know, mchitonga na ama piano. Then once manje mambo imba mchitonga na ama piano. We loved that song because it was the first of its kind. But if everyone is doing it, then it blocks the creativity. And I don't think that those type of music where it's a trend will not last for a very long time. It's for the now. Near TikTok. But Tavina, 2 years there. Yeah.
Do you sometimes, I'm still getting back to that question, but do you sometimes get to a point where you feel stressed because the content that you're giving the people, you feel like it's not enough? I need to think to a point where people can still be at a certain point where
it's a big man yoko sir. My musician yoko is because my music bangaimbe ja nyimbo yamene banaimba 2014 leo tizambira na musha apa tenzo imbira timbira shelaka but ine nikabwana cracking a joke lero obo imbira na mailo soza kaseka so ine vena panga lero divalero nchivasira kwa sira my panga vinang. So yeah, it's very stressful, but you have to be like well invested in your books, you know, and just studying other people and what other content creators are doing. Go back my idea, utamba bola, utamba news, utamba chan, because content is everywhere. It's like the thing about the video I made at Hero Stadium for the commentators and stuff. That was because I watch football, you know. You draw content from everywhere. Ukatamba few but akaseke saka ninga kapande muliso. So you have to be on the lookout at every time. So it's more to map your time. 1 week shift
Hey. Lastly, the other thing I'd like to find out, man, are you getting paid from the services that you get to offer? Do people complain sometimes?
Yeah, you know, because luckily I've monetized my Facebook now. I'm like the only Zambian who has monetized Facebook. So at least, so at least, paja yenzeja upanga chema video, then hoping I check my adverts. You know, maybe someone will come in, do an advert. But these days, either way, whether ni advert or si advert, as long as napanga video ni for Meta or Facebook, I mean, you know, YouTube as well. Because I check my TikTok, na my Instagram, but you know, it's sad for other content creators because if it's not an advert, then so as a jam of videos, and then people hate adverts again. They pressure because you don't want to watch a video where pena ambila ningo punda che company chan mama enza bwino 300% chan discount 50%. You know, obviously you want to watch comedy, you want to laugh, you don't want to listen to me preach about the brand, you know. That's why all these days my advert and my panga and me decorated. Songas even as well in advert. Nankala munga the producer our music. Apanga beats then afaka kocha ati DJ mzenge man. Kamoz keka jeneke nzambo wafakira ko kamoz kankala ku last. Yeah. Video is ankala about something completely different. Then ku last mzambo wa mbele kocha my brother bet with shan. Kamoz cheke kaje kamoz neken sense because I know but one day bazakaenda. You know, and then if bakaenda nshi basiya abantu bazonda content yanga because of Venezuela advertise ba onishini nasi. So it's better nipanga content nango then paje pay ifika kwa advert where funa WhatsApp. You know, by the time ifika kujenshwa seka kudara.
Wene balagula na motoka hapa. Niko muka best interview weze mkabasi.
Bas baka mliamba nakaenda. Na ndo kwenda around about.
I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Wish you all the best. I remember the last time I even told you the same thing. Yeah. Emma, watamba. They're happy. Combat in point. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
Combat.
Okay, so combat 2023 new year. My fans na benango videos vali mukakamba kwa nalebe che
2023 zadwala kuipa because last year this year ndinabwa tadwala kona chifundo but as vintu vambiri ero vete napanga kun vambiri ni vicho sache pang'ono na wacho sera koche kamozi kenzo wafunsira koche vantu pa street bwan but otherwise napanga vambiri kujana veni panga kun vambiri ma content chain napanga for January February March wakose zamu dwala che chest chekuseka cho
ati mwajiza ya mwajiza mtaso na mena tokera Ndine Emma, thank you very much for coming through. Just in case you didn't know, our exit song ni nyimbo ya wene. You know want to background kwamba ati mwenzi wa nikamba
pena. Leka niwanene nishikulinga. Alo njomba zanga za kumatero. Director of Prime TV akamati mwenzi njomba zoyonda video yanga. Funga setu mdwarire.
Tira pepo tibarapire po mwate yankid yeah got it pundampona tivene nilanda George chunga kwa decide migala wafana na mizimai kama nomo ba church na ba mai it's an open door to any material you decide slap Bobby